Is sitting up, which is good news. Probably a less critical patient being transported at this time. So we're going to try to get some more information here. Leslie and Philip, you can see the Bearcat moving in. That's a tactical vehicle. We're not going to show any of the tactical operations near the building in case these shooters or outside shooters in the area, this is a coordinated attack of any type, get any type of intelligence on what's going on here from the air. We don't want to give that away. So we're going to be very, very careful on what we show you and what we don't show you. But we are covering from head to toe with 2 helicopters here from Air 7 HD.
Okay, JT, thank you very much. As we look at that live picture on the ground there, you see another patient being wheeled into an ambulance. And as we spoke to Rob earlier, he was saying he counted 8 ambulances. We see yet another. We know that at least 12 people are confirmed dead here at Inland Regional Center. Social services facility serving hundreds and hundreds of people in the San Bernardino Riverside area. At least 1 shooter, an active shooter, up to 3 possibly, and witnesses as we watch these people running. Where are they running? They are running to the Bearcat. They are getting inside and taking off there. So a lot happening with a lot of urgency there, as 12 people are dead and possible hostages inside. As I was mentioning, at least 1 shooter, possibly 3, and witnesses have said that the shooters had masks and possibly body armor. It's still unclear what the motive is in all of this. We are looking at Rob McMillan, who has been on the scene there since the beginning. Let's go to Rob right now. Hey, Rob, what do you have?
Well, first off, as you might imagine, in such an intense scene as this, with active shooters still out there, law enforcement hesitant to go on the record with any information because, as you know, it's constantly changing. But a very reliable source telling me that there are 3 confirmed shooters armed with rifles and no one yet in custody. Now, what does that mean? Does someone, might they have taken their own lives and this whole thing is over with, or could they still be out there in that building evading law enforcement? We just don't know right now. Since we started keeping count, we have seen 18 ambulances leave that scene. You obviously can see much more from Air 7 HD's perspective than we can on the ground, but 18 ambulances leaving the scene with lights and sirens. Now, my photographer Dave Bussey was pointing out that some of these ambulances only had 1 driver. Now, does that mean that the other person is in the back working on a patient, or is there another paramedic back there? We just don't know. But again, we have heard reports, again, a very reliable source saying that there are 12 confirmed fatalities, unknown number of injuries overall. We're getting information from local hospitals that 4 patients have been sent to Arrowhead Regional Medical Center, 4 to Loma Linda University Medical Center, 1 to Kaiser and Fontana, 1 to San Bernardino, and then 2 taken by air to Riverside General Hospital. I believe that's Riverside Community Hospital. So hospitals all across the Inland Empire gearing up. I had one report here earlier that Loma Linda University Medical Center has their ER set up for what they call disaster mode. They are anticipating a large influx of patients. They have no numbers at this point. Here's another ambulance. This, by our count, 19 ambulances with lights and sirens, actually just lights on that one, heading away from the triage scene. So still a very active scene here. And there's number 20. And a fire engine right behind it, also with lights, heading south, presumably to a local hospital. Again, an active shooter situation here in San Bernardino.